able to produce intel again in 21 days. Just has to get its stuff set up all over again, you know? You know how it is. God, if I actually look at the sun, it's even worse. If I felt more confident in my setup, I would pick the webcam up and show you guys what it looks like to my left. We just have a wall of full wall windows
We've got a bead on
looking
the
out
data vault near your position.
at a setting sun right now.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I have about 13 feet worth of curtain, which is fully extended, and it's not enough to get light off me. I should have been looking at this as we loaded in. On these, I usually like to go all the way around the back, so you like go around the right. So one turn evac.
Moving to designated
It
position.
will be okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
If only it were like warm or something, but it's not. I'm sitting here freezing cold under a blanket. That's threatening.
Moving to designated position.
Good. Heard a mech. Some of the mechs get fairly large detection ranges as the game goes on. I feel like this tile is probably dead right now.
Hide now. In the shadows. Moving to position. Position confirmed. Looks like hostiles over here.
So close. Actually, I can still do this. Because this tile's dead.
Moving.
Right? Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. That would have been really bad. Okay. Wait, no, can I? No, I can't.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Should get like bonus score for doing the mission in under like 2 turns. There was a Overwatch mech.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Try to look out for that. They seem pretty bad. Alright, should we put Bibit on Overwatch again? I wish it like kept track of the sum damage that he's dealt.
On target location. Overwatch.
I think he has a kill actually. And he controlled a mech, which like micro missile. No, it micro missiled the wall, so I'm not sure that counts.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Holy shit.
On my
I
way.
almost killed myself to no evac all there.
-15, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Give me a good chest hack, please. Please, dealer, one time. Small supply cache, resistance broadcast. Where is this? I think it's in Asia. This would be big. Nice.
Got it. Moving to position. Position compromised. I'm going.
That's who had my armor.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All survivors.
JL removed Gremlin's ability to remotely hack on these missions. Probably should, honestly. You can still get in and out with Shinobis pretty easily. I just haven't been doing it because I haven't needed to. But yeah, the specialist could use a nerf for stuff like this, and that's not a bad idea for how to do it.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Grabbing this supply convoy before I research advanced mag sounds pretty good. I think it's like 150 supply or something. I vaguely remember these being pretty solid. Oh, I should send somebody to do that. Yeah. I would just turn off the ability for Gremlin to remote hack the objective. I think it's silly. That's what I was suggesting. Who even was that? Was it Bibit and... I don't know, it was someone higher up. Wasn't it? I only have 2 Shinobis, right? Okay. So light moderate. Workstation advent facility. These can be a bit scary, it depends on the layout. We can always evac though if it looks undoable. Don't forget my new rebels, good call. I don't want to do a ton of missions here. You sort of have to generate some missions though, I feel like. What am I doing? I'm picking this up. Remove XCOM. Totally OP. Making the hack cost an action, or making evac cost an action would be something that I would definitely consider to rein in those guerrilla ops. We have a very light mission for a scientist and an intel package. We have 6 days, 18 hours on it. I wanted to send my network tower team out 2 days from now though. Give me a second, I'm gonna go grab a glass of water and then I have to like try to work out how this works. I think we can maybe wait and send JC. JC should probably lead the... Yeah, I don't know. I'll work it out. Be right back. guys are so chatty. What he does, Rex, the sneaking simply needs to be harder rather than punish the strategy, just make it more difficult to execute well. It's difficult to do that. There's going to be some stuff changing about how it works in 1.1 because we're fixing some patrol logic a little bit, which will be interesting. Man, my calculator is broken again. Fuck. What's wrong with it? Oh yeah, that's totally wrong. Okay. I made that at like, okay, so I'm waking up at 7. Well, I'm waking up at 6:30 every morning to start streaming at 7, which usually means I'm streaming by 7:20 or so. And I made that calculator at 6:30 in the morning, and I prefer not to do anything requiring my brain until like 10, so it's not surprising that it's broken over and over again. Yeah, you're right, Seva. Actually, it's really easy to fix it. I can just fix it right now, I think. So normal hits is the minimum of 100 and the maximum of 0 and the minimum of 100 and chance to hit minus chance to graze. It's not right. If I just make it chance to hit plus 10, will that like work most of the time? I mean, it will work most of the time, but I think it breaks here, right? No? Alright, I think I fixed it. Maybe. You guys should try to break it again and tell me if it's wrong. So we're putting Tradecraft later in the Shinobi tree, which hurts it quite a lot. The mission rewards have come down multiple times. The hex on the network towers on them are probably a little too strong right now. The intel cost for contacting regions has continually gone up. Like, they've become a way to play the game, which I like. Often you can like make do with the graze even with 100% hit. I don't think that graze is an XCOM buff. I think that it's an XCOM nerf. With an X, thanks for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. I think it's an XCOM nerf because it makes you deal less damage against targets with armor, and it makes you take damage more often, so your soldiers get wounded more often, which adds up to an XCOM nerf. I'm thinking that I launch the network tower after this soldier's back and after my small teams are back so that I can get armor off them. Currently I have 10 suits of Predator. I think I'm going to go up to 11 so that I can equip 6 soldiers to deal with this guy. I would love another scientist. Or I can just do that with a small squad. That might be better. Another thing is that the missions that I'm doing raise vigilance, and they raise vigilance fairly haphazardly, just all over the place, and so I'm getting a lot of dirty regions with, like, without even trying, this region can hit 3 advent strength or 4 advent strength. Fortunately, I've spiked vigilance very, very high here, so that's absorbing most of the strength. But if I just don't do this mission at all and just like quietly recruit in this haven, it gets up to 13 rebels with no vigilance, and I can liberate it very easily. I don't think that's quite as good as what I'm doing, especially on Legend. I think that my strategy is better, but great. But that is a thing you can do. You guys are talking really fast. I agree that it